Yo, it's Hip Hop DJ D Terminal 88. What's going on, y'all? So we got Angela Simmons, Yo Gotti, we gonna speak on. We got Pusha T, Travis Scott, Akademiks, we gonna speak on. And we got Chrisean and Blueface. But first, just a few little facts for the day, you know what I'm saying? It's Takeoff's 31st birthday. Happy heavenly birthday to Takeoff. Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Salute. Then we got Antonio Brown speaks out, right? And he says, how the fuck do you go from being victimized to attempted murder? They only want 3 type of black men in America: jail, dead, or dead broke. And last time anybody seen him, it was in the Middle East somewhere, possibly Dubai, riding a bike and smiling. So I don't think he's coming back to America anytime soon. And I don't blame him personally, but he did do wrong by chasing after the guy and letting off shots. The dude already ran away, should have let it go. It is your stand your ground state or whatever. Little Haiti it was, you know what I'm saying? But at the Aiden Ross boxing event, and he got into a fight, dudes ran away, he should have just let him go. He chased after him and shot at him. So he's in the wrong. But if I was him, I'm not coming back either. You know what I'm saying? Then Kevin Gates, Brittany Renner, y'all. You know they're broke up. And she's back outside. She says she wore cornrows underneath her hijab. I don't know how to say that right. The thing that Muslim women wear over their heads or whatever. She wore cornrows underneath of that just so her hair could fit. Her hair is out. She said she's not interested in shrinking herself to fit in anywhere. So, pretty much, she's back outside, y'all. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's what I get from the whole situation. Now, real quick, Angela Simmons confirms the split with Yo Gotti, y'all. Let's get it.
Now you're in your single girl era again?
Not by choice, but, I respect him. It's all love. Like,
it's not your choice?
I wouldn't have chose it, but it was what was best. But I wouldn't have chose it, no.
What are you saying to me right now, Angela Simmons?
I'm saying that I'm a lover. I love love. I love relationships.
This man proclaimed that he wanted to get with Angela Simmons. This man, pursued you. So you're not telling me that he ended, did he end the relationship or didn't?
No, it was my choice. I had to make a decision.
Was there heartbreak involved? Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard. I feel like for me with relationships, because I get really invested, and I'm in. When I'm in love, I'm in love. Which means I'm staying with you. Mm-hmm. But yeah, my feelings, it didn't feel good.
So that was a bit confusing, but what I get from it is she didn't really want to break up, but something led to it, and probably some kind of cheating. Who knows? I don't want to say anything, but who knows what it was. They're done. It's over for them. Even though Yo Gotti was pursuing her, wanted her, got her. Who knows if he messed it up? She did. They're not saying too much, but it is what it is. Then we got Chrisean and Blueface, y'all. Chrisean and Blueface are just going crazy. The circus is back. For real, for real. All right, so Blueface got this welcome home party coming soon, and he's mad at his mom, was mad at his mom for not putting Chrisean on the flyer. Then he let her move back in and had this to say. This is why he let her back in, y'all. Let's get it.
This is a message for Chrisean and Gina Malone. I accepted you back in with open arms so you can get on your feet. Ultimately, so my son can get on his feet. I offered you money just so you could solely focus on our son taking his first steps before his 2nd birthday. I don't need you. I don't know what this jewelry heist ransom story you got going on is about, but if you have the funds to get your own space, you're more than free to do that. I thought I was doing you a solid. You were homeless, so I gave you a home.
Then she says that her son is walking, and what Blueface said in that was so he could take his first steps and she could focus on that, right? But she says her son is walking. She's heard over all this. But then there's another video of them talking, and she is just crazy. Y'all, check this out. This is funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, these two right here, it's like almost like you wonder if this shit is all an act. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're actually are together and all this shit is an act to promote whatever show they're gonna have when Blueface gets out. Because that's the vibes I get. Check this out, y'all. Let's get it.
Come to every booking. I'm gonna take you to every booking. I'm taking you to prom. I'm taking you to prom, bro. We're going to prom, bro. It's time. I don't know, no bitch tat, no nigga on the face, bro. No bitch tat, no nigga on the face while they locked up. And then they break up and he's still on the fucking face, bro. Bro. I ain't finna get sad.
Not gonna lie, that whole situation is kind of wild. You never know what they really got going on. I guess we'll see when Blueface gets out, because she's on live after this crying and all type of stuff. So who knows? She's saying Blueface is in jail doing drugs. She's saying he pawned his jewelry. And then you got Blueface posting pictures saying she's not there no more. She don't live there no more because she wrecked the house and all kinds of shit. Who knows what's going on? But then to end the video, y'all know Pusha T dissed Travis Scott, right? Well, now Akademiks is calling Cap and basically saying that Pusha T put this in the new Clips album to sell records. And honestly, that So Be It song is kind of fire. Truthfully, that's just dope. But then also Travis Scott says he's getting ready to fire back. I heard that too. But this is what Akademiks had to say, y'all. Let's get it.
This is what I've been told, Pusha. They said you got your info wrong. You know? You know where the sources come from. Don't even, you know? They say you got your info wrong. They say you must just be trying to sell an album. You're dissing Travis for no reason. They said, basically, whenever that song got played for you, Meltdown, Drake did not record on that song at that point. He couldn't have played it. And I'm getting told less than 24 hours before the song came out, the song was made. Don't ask me how. So they said this idea that Travis tucked the verse. You got some bad info, my boy. Bad info. Now, granted, I still think you could be mad, because maybe you thought he was cool enough with you that he should take the verse off. But Pusha, he ain't gonna take the verse off, right? But apparently, the info on here, Meltdown, Drake recorded that verse less than 24 hours before the song came out. That's what I'm hearing. All right? So I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? So just somebody give the update to my man Pusha. We're not trying to say Travis ain't a disloyal snake or whatever you want to call him, but allegedly the verse in question, Meltdown, was recorded 24 hours before it dropped. That's what I've been, told.
So what y'all think about that? Let me know in the comment section. Make sure y'all leave a comment. I appreciate that. I like to engage with y'all. And follow me on IG. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And we out.